What up? Sinä olet suolainen merikapteeni. Minä olen Maliksesi kakkonen. Tämä on Return to Monkey Island. Ja kuten mun hiiren kursorikin osoittaa, mulla on tietyt asiat tähtäimessä. Ja se on tämä, joka on oikeasti tuolla jossain. Mutta mä nyt en tiedä, mitä mä sieltä äkkiseltä saan. Joo, tai mun pitää varmaan keksiä jotain muuta, joten mennä jonnekin toiselle riehumaan. Tähänkin on se mennyt sille niin aika omalla painolla. Ihan hirvittävästi ei ole tarvinnut läpipeluohjeita katsella. Pelin aikana on pari kertaa joutunut sen tekemään, ja niistä edittiminä on varmaankin kertonut kyllä ne silloin tällöin, mutta mä haluaisin niin vaikuttaa älykkäämmältä kuin mitä mä oon, mutta valitettavasti se ei ole mahdollista. Ei tällä älyllä. Joo, oikeastaan tää nyt kiinnostaa. Mihin tätä jonottaas?
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Bitches get stitches.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
No, okei. Pusi, rakastan. Sup? Aha, no niin tietenkin. Ootko huomannut, että sulla on jono väkeä siellä?
Seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Lohkeesko mulla vähän se?
Can I get in on some of that sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Oh. Olisiko varmaan toi lokaali bisnes se Stanin pulju, mikä on ihan totaalisen paskana?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Vaikutti liian helpolta. Voodoo tricks. Toivottavasti aika kova, kun me yritetään varmaan kuitenkin at the end of the plank. Miksi mä haluan ton?
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Okei, sit muuta. Mut voiks mä lainaa sen?
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
God damn it, mun pitäis varmaan kerää se aikaisemminkin kirjanen sieltä. Joka löytyy täältä. Joink.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Fug! Right,
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses.
Ah!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room! Excuse me, lots to plan.
Siis hyvä helvetti, millaisella tuurilla meikä seilaa.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Roidi! Joku voisi väittää, että olen lukenut jotain läpipeiluohjetta, ja itse asiassa muuten en edes ole. Siis nyt täytyy ihan myöntää, että niin tuurit on tuon äsken kyllä niin ihan satanolla. Sä varmaan haluat tämän takaisin.
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Roido. Mutta toi on niin eri värinen, mä haluun tän.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Promises. No mutta tutkitaan.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
No toisaalta mä en ole kyllä ihan varma, mitä helvettiä mä täällä mukaan tässä vaiheessa teen, mutta näistä niinkun... John Laney ei kuulosta tutulta. Big Book of Treasure Maps. Toisaalta mullahan on myös kyllä toi...
Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice.
Se kartta, minkä mä saan Vallilta, millä voin ilmeisesti lähteä jonnekin lepattaa helvettihin täältä, että mun ei niin sinänsä tarvi olla täällä. Toi näyttää jo aika pitkälti siltä, mitä noi Thargoidet näyttää Elitessä. Se on Adrift Ship. What?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Onks teillä äänenmurros menossa? Ei sillä, että mulla olisi silloin tällä, mutta... No. 40 teini, mikä sillä voi.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Ei hyvä helvetti, siis... Se on puutostauti, se ei oo tarttuva. Syökää appelsiini tai joku tällainen. Katsoppa.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
No voiko sieltä saada ton lipun?
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Roit! No, pitäkää sit tunkin.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
Eiks mulla ei varmaankaan oo mitään vitamiinipitoista?
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Miksi musta tuntuu, että mun pitää pestä joku vessanpytty tolleen ja palauttaa se vasta sen jälkeen? Teillä ei nyt ole myöskään noita kalatäkyjä, niin ei vielä mennä sit teille juttelemaan sen enempää siitä. Mikä sillä ylänurkassa näkyy? Meanwhile.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
Hey!
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
Mahdollisesti.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway.
No!
I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Aiko se kastaa sen taas siihen Mountain Dewhyn?
Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Mainita. Missä toisin sanoen saadaan jotain limettimiä?
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Okei, onko tää
It's
oikein
a
lintu?
very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Eikö mulla joku kysymys liittyen tohon aiheeseen, vai onko mä tyrin sen? Mä oon tyrinyt sen jo. Scheiben. Oh no! No! Elä nyt helvetti peli oikeesti tee tätä mulle. Right. Mä tuun tarvimaan tähän merkittävästi enemmän keskiolutta.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
No hyvä.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Ai, tää ei ollutkaan mikään tuu kävele sinne.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Oh. Mälsää. Ei helvetti. Sinne.
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
Pitääkö mukaan rikkoa pesä? Kokeillaan.
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Bird says no. Ja... Voisiko sillä kala?
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Väärämallinen kala. Elikkä toi on joku valkonokkainen tikka, että nokkainen, runkoinen, whatever. Älkää kyseenalaistako mun metodia. Noi kalamiehet varmaan tietää, mitä noi haluu syödä, tai joku muu lintuihin perehtynyt vesseli, mikä varmaan löytyy täältä saada, jos mä hakee oikeita kaloja ja selkeä antaa mun ottaa sen lirpakkeen siitä. Whatever.
I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane.
No sekin vielä.
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Okay.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Okay. Elikkä tällaisia hyvin vähän paikkoja, mihin lopulta voi oikeasti mennä.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Hei, puuta.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
No
I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Hyvä. Eli onko mun niinku loputtomasti nyt sitä niinku... SS, eli työnnässä hanuriin.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Okay. Ready to go minne?
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Happy.
Eikä sitä ei voi ottaa niinku
It
mukaan.
obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hi,
Fine.
I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today.
Hetken, sama uudestaan.
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today.
Okei. Elikkä East ja... Onks mä jotenkin semmonen käsittämätön munapää? Elikkä osa nyt vielä kerran
Hi,
muistaa.
I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today.
Niin, mut kuinka paljon? Elikkä se on itään tästä ja etelään tästä. Elikkä se nyt voi niinku käytännössä olla niinku mikä hyvänsä näistä. Mut kokeillaan toi. Katoppa.
Hi.
Hei baby, mä toivoinkin törmääväni sinuun.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
No.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Fine. Olisiko pari limeä?
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy.
Mitä helvetin, limehän maistuu
As an
ensinnäkin
elected
hyvältä.
official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know. I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Vitsi, tää nainen ymmärtää, kuinka ei broshi ihan täydellä. Niinku, kuin täydellinen pari näin niinku ihan oikeesti, että niinku toi LeChuck on niinku niin täysin ylimääräinen pyörä tässä junassa, että niinku hohojaa.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Hey!
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
No mutta asia kerrallaan. Mullahan on nyt ihan selkeästikin limejä. Niin, mutta se pitää kuitenkin sit niinku onnistua syöttää niille yksilölle urpoille, että ne ei niinku... No. No, kokeillaan nyt kuitenkin, jos ne vaikka vahingossa haluaisi syödä sen limen. Ja mites jos?
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Fine.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Fine. No käydään tukemassa täällä. Koska...
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
No mut... Miksi tässä tehdään nyt... Wait. Missä se on? Siinä!
I think it's out of juice.
Fuck! No siispä varovasti eteenpäin. Hei, mutta sua mä oikeastaan etsinkin.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Mä oon niinku pitkään miettinytkin, että niinku, mikä tää täköisellä on, onko tää vaan niinku reksyvittää, mutta sitten tuli niinku aika puskista, että niinku... Katoppa. Aivan.
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, My ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okei.
Okay.
Elikkä
I
flambe.
was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was
Alabaster
swallowed
whale.
by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Mainiota. Onko teillä muuta täällä? Voisi kissaa paijaa? Ei edelleenkään. Mä olen pettynyt, huono peli 0/5. Onko täällä nyt mitään niinku...
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Näitä sitä voi käyttää.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Fine. Onko täällä mitään, mitä mä voin tehdä täällä? Onko sille Chuckilla jotain uutta varastettavaa täällä? Enkä mä oon suututtanut sen verran tarpeeksi, että mä voisin vaan viedä ton.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Edelleenkään ei.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Onko keittiössä vahingossakaan mitään, mitä voisin rosvota täältä? Empty box.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Hei, no mut siinä
It's
tapauksessa.
Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Joink. Kuuntele sitä.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Right.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Okei, ei voi täydentää. Fine. Tai ainakaan ei voi vielä täydentää. Mutta mä luulen, että... onks mun chicken feedia?
I wonder what it's made out of. I already have some chicken feed. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
No mä luulen, että täällä ei siis tämän enempää ehkä niinku tässä kohtaa, että tää varmaan riitti tästä aiheesta. Mun pitää mennä ainakin toisaalle. Koska täällä näkyy... Katoppa.
I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Miksi sä kysyt? En tietenkään, sä oot täällä. Technically true.
Of course not. You're here.
Yes, I'm sure that would be funny under other circumstances. I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Miksi?
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Right. Sä oot varmaan hyvä matikassa.
You must be good at
Mä
math.
varmaan tarvista
I'm a
joskus
creative
kohtsilla, mutta en
accountant.
vielä.
Math doesn't really enter into this.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Right.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Right. Ei,
I'm gonna
tutki jo
explore
vähän
the island a
matkaa.
little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
No mitäs tää...
That's a mighty fine looking chest you got
Arkku.
there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
No mutta jos sä sellainen luova kaveri, niin
He's not coming.
osaat sä auttaa itse asiassa tämän kanssa?
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
No se on varmaankin sitä nyt sitten.
He's in jail for years and...
Nice likeness of you. Well, where's the other half?
No comment.
Aha. Ja täällä ei näin mä ihan hirveästi muuta. Onks mulla mitään semmoista niinku tilikirjaa, mikä voisin työntää tolle?
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of Camp today.
Ei tuo aiheeseen.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Years and years and years.
Okei.
Remember that.
Ei sillä
I
varmaankaan.
don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
No hyvä. Mä ajattelin, että onko toi niinku pikkuinen vipstake niitä juttuja, mutta ei se ilmeisesti ollut.
For years and years.
Ei se halua fyrkkaakaan. Mennä pois. Nythän
Halt, ship!
What?
If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
No, myöskin totta, mutta mä luulen, että tällä ei ole niinku ehkä merkitystä, mutta eletään emänän varjossa, koska sä nyt on kuitenkin se tunnetumpi nimi näillä main.
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Sure. Are you a pirate? Pelaillaan. En. Wait, what? Miten Raksi-ruutuun kysymyksellä voidaan vastaa joko tai? Yes. Wow! Oh no, pitäis mä nyt ihan oikeesti käyttää jotain niinku ruutia tähän hommaan. Mä rupeen epäröimään tätä. Vitut. Otas kaikki nää nyt pois. Aloitetaan puhtaalta pöydältä. Kyllä musta tää meni puihin. En muista Plague Islandia äkkiseltään, eli en ole varmaankaan ollut. If you check, ei ollut kumpakaan. Ja Mut tää on nyt sellainen jännä homma, että onks niinku tosiaankin tyhjä vastaus vai ei. Vastasin siihen, elikkä en ole ollut siellä. Are you carrying limes? Yes. Are you no or have you ever been a member of Pirate Party? En pysty muistamaan, että olisin. Did you check question 4 and not question 6? 4. Yes. And not question 6. Kyllä, pitää paikkansa loogisesti oikein. I will not answer. Okay. Yritetään muistaa. Are you carrying new? Are you carrying more than... eli meillä on alle 3 banaania, eikä se menee siis päälle. Did you not check 7? Koska mä tsekkasin sen, niin tää jää tyhjäksi. R, koska mä oon piraatti, kuvittelisin. If you check 9, did you not check 2? Ja 9 oli... Mut kun mä en tsekannut 9. Have you not been? Mä en ole ollut siellä. Can woodchuck can chuck wood. Elikkä have you ever worn pitää toisen paikkaansa. Is the answer 13 and 9 a lie? If you check 9 ei. Are you not carrying a limes? Elikkä koska mulla on, niin mä en tsekkaa sitä. If you check question 1, verify you check question 29. Ja 29 ei mainittu täällä. Hyvä. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact or gotten away with it? And gotten away with it. Mitä todennäköisemmin kyllä. I'm currently filling out a customs form. Jumalauta liian otsikko. Hetkinen, mutta tässä on 34 kysymystä, mutta no on niinku teoriassa kuitenkin 33, eli tää on siis silloin sen yhden porukan tullikaavake, mihin mä vastasin sitä trivia-kortissa. I think therefore I am. Kyseenalaistan vahvasti, että mä ajattelen, mutta mä luulen, että se on oikein joka tapauksessa. The North Star is in the south. Yleisesti ottaen ei. Se voi olla välillä, jos tilanne on oikein kaoottinen. Can I verify I have answered question 11? Onko tää 2? Katsoin 11. Did you not check 7? Not check 7, mutta kun mä tsekkasin sen. Okei, elikkä I can verify I have answered incorrect. Ahaa, väärin. Elikkä siihen ei tuu sitä I am not carrying. Mulla on niitä. 2, 3, 5, 7 ja 11 are a prime. 2 on alkuluku, 3 on alkuluku, 5 on 7 on 11 on are prime. Mut miksi se on kysymysmerkki? Yes. You have checked an odd number of questions. Oh, shit, eikö palata näihin kohta? Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 25. Donk. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. Elikkä mä arg. Ja kokonaisuudessahan näitä nyt on siis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, YTO, KTO, KTO, NETO, VITO, QTO, 17, joka on parito, mutta sen jälkeen kun mä oon merkannut sen, niin se on parillinen. Paitsi, että se on pariton selkeän, kun mä merkkaan sen tähän. Ai, perse. Kummi se... Toi on paradoksi joka tapauksessa. Mut onks tää niinku kysymys? Tää ei oo kysymys. Elikkä... mut kun kaikki nää ei oo kysymyksiä, kaikissa näissä ei oo kysymysmerkkiä. Vittu. 1, 2, 3... 4... 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No nyt ja 11, joka on pariton. Plorp.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Fuck.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form.
Okei. Tää... This kills a man. Mut koska nyt mä en oo piraatti, mutta mut toisaalta mä haluaisin ruksia tämän, koska tämä niinku tuhoaa sielun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Ja nyt mä oon täyttänyt 9 kysymystä. Klonk.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order.
Yes!
Proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Raivostuttava. Bermuda. Yleensä tämän kuvitellut, että Bermuda olisi niin vähän aurinkoisempi, koska se on kuitenkin siinä Bermudan alueella, eli sinne Etelä-Amerikan ja Pohjois-Amerikan välissä, silloin Karibialla.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture.
No, sup.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Syytön.
Innocent.
What?
Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What? Ei... Onks mulla... Mä oon väärässä paikassa?
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
En ymmärtänyt sanaakaan.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
No, mutta se kuulostaa hyvältä.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that
Mikä
was sold out
julkeus?
for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Okei. Täällä ei varmaankaan sit suodata sen enempiä. Käydään täällä.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Hyvä on, mennään sitten keskemmälle saarta. Olisiko siellä olisi jotain merkittävää? Minkä takia jäätä tarvii whatever? Katoppa.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
Vierailu.
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
No asia Caroline. Chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Että onko?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic-sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Kaiken mokomin.
Okay.
Varmaankin näin.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden...
Se on jompikumpi näistä. Mun mielestä onko tää niin ensimmäinen niin kuin mitenkään erilainen kuin aikaisemmin, että kokeillaan.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my
Siinä oli
best
jotain
tip.
erilaista. Melkein
See
on
if
siis
you
lukenut
can
tähän
get some
käsissä.
other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Cool, mutta pääskö sitäkin
I'd like
sisälle?
to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stanleyman.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see
No onneksi
some
mulla on
actual
kuva sitä
physical
kaverista.
evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job. That's prisoner Stan. Anyone could get a picture of him. It doesn't prove anything.
Mun pitää saada... Sitä varten mä haluan sen kuvan itsestäni, että mä voin liittää sen tähän, mikä näyttää, että me ollaan oltu niinku samassa huoneessa. Miten? Pitääkö mä oikeesti just kerrallaan kiikuttaa noita saatanan kaloja sinne, että... Hei, mitä?
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Nice stump.
Kysymysmerkki. Tähän vielä nopea inspektio tänne. Mikä ikinä tämä onkaan.
Nice view.
Okei. Tää kallio näyttää kovin äkäseltä. Ja vuoren huipulla meillä löytyy
Roaring
mitä?
fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Siis mitä oli?
Welcome, loyal subject.
Ja tää nyt on jonkin sorttinen Purple Book. Hei, kas kummaa. Mullakin on purppurakirja. Nää varmaan vaihtaa paikkaa enemmän tai myöhemmin. Identify small
These
box.
matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Yoink.
It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Hämmentävää. Se on sama kirja. Sup.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Urgh.
Yeah, I feel you.
Ei vitsi, vittu miten pitkät piuhat. Nyt mä vasta tajusin. Bermuda, elikkä siis kun on kylmä. Bermuda. Hermunen. Mennään eteenpäin.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Ei tarvii vielä kysyä. Näytätkö tutulla?
You do look
Näytätkö?
familiar. Maybe I saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Tarvitsen apua tässä.
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Voisiko sitä lainaa?
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting.
Olisiko Elaine junalla kuningattareksi?
Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
No mulla on varmasti joitakin näistä piirteistä, mutta sit voiks mä tilata jonkun muun tekemässä mun puolesta?
Can I select a champion to compete for me?
Assuming you don't mind that your champion becomes queen, and you yourself are still not allowed to touch the crown.
Yeah, that second part sounds like a deal breaker.
Sai se. Elikkä Elaine se ei voi olla, mutta voisiko se silti olla? Detaileja.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Kokeillaan tää älyä.
Challenge you to the contest of intelligence.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Tähän muuten pitää varmaan olla toisessa matikkakaverissa saarelta.
There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mio, another challenge. Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence.
Tää on hävitty
In front
peli.
of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
I have no idea what that says.
Voinko mä kopioida ton
Time's up.
paperin
I'll
jotenkin?
take your papers.
Mä oon varmaan piirtänyt ihan hirvittävän kokoisen kyrvän siihen paperiin.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
No, Scheiben. Mut
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
ja tää oli taas niinkun...
Oh, a challenge.
Oh no. No, tää nyt oli ehkä vähän turha eri kuin tää tässä kohtaa.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got?
Okay.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Voinko mä lukea tän tästä ääneen? Mistä mä keksin vitsin? No, mutta siis mä kerron sulle vitsin.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Mun pitää varmaan saada se vitsikirja takaisin sieltä Bobilta, koska
The contest is a draw.
nehän oli semmosia vitsejä, mitä niin kun kukaan kuolevainen ei ole vielä kuullut. Mutta sitä mietitään ehkä seuraavalla kerralla. Minä olen Mallex 82. Tämä on Return to the Monkey Island. Ja vaan pelkästään tyhmän rohkeat ovat jättäneet painamatta tykkäys- ja subscribe-nappia.